Hello, everyone. So, a new pope has been elected. The white flame, the white smoke has come out. The long wait is over, and now you have a new pope. And this new pope is from America, and this is the first time that they're having a pope from America. He has already taken his new name that he'll be using. You know, generally when they come in, they lose their name and then they pick a particular name that they will not be using. I think this one is using Leo or something like that. But anyway, People's Gazette have it here that a new pope has been elected. The election of the 267th pope. Wow. 267. Whoa. Triple whoa. That's to say, even if they're electing a pope every year, that's 260 something years. Wow. The election of the 267th pope, which commenced on Wednesday, featured 133 cardinals from across the globe as electors. A new pontiff has emerged following rounds of election by cardinals. This was announced by the white smoke pouring out of the Sistine Chapel chimney on Thursday. I remember when Pope Francis, right, the one that just passed on, when he was elected, I followed that thing every day, literally glued to CNN, and seeing the black smoke. This one, I don't even watch TV now anymore the way I used to watch, so I didn't even see any of those images. But then I used to watch it, but I followed that thing so religiously, just finally, and then finally when that the Pope was now elected, being a good Pope, and very progressive, stands with the poor, against injustice, and hopefully this one that is coming into does that and even surpasses. Better is always what we ask for, right? To all the Catholic, congratulations, you have a new Pope now. And so there have been a lot of different reactions from different people. I saw someone who was asking that, oh, is he pro-Trump or whatever, and stuff like that. There's going to be a lot of issue. I know there was a bit of a backlash when, was it a picture, whether it was Trump himself, President Trump, that shared a picture of him as the next pope or something like that, and people, really, some people didn't find that funny, and some people it was just like, okay, oh yeah, oh girl, that kind of a thing. So it's just that, let me just go in and see some of the reactions that have been coming on about the new pope that we have. And of course, what's going to happen, his whole history will be on this God, the leadership position. It's now one kind wahala, see him coming up to come and just take a look at this.
Annuncio vobis gaudium magnum. Habemus papam. Eminentissimum ac reverendissimum Dominum. Dominum Robertum Franciscum, Sancte Romane Ecclesiae Cardinalem Prevost. Qui sibi nomen imposuit Leonem decimum quartum.
Oh my goodness, that's so, that's sort of like quite emotional. See the number of people that are there and all of that. And this is coming from Vatican News. So just they said, I announce to you a great joy. We have a pope. And they are just, though they are officially announcing it now. Of course, the whole world the news have gone round since, but because of the moment you see the white smoke, you know that a pope has been elected. Even if you don't know at the time, you don't know who it is that has been elected. But of course, these days, the news are even out before the Vatican news. And then if when the pope is not, every day when the pope is not elected, what they do is that they will let out a black smoke. So until you see that white, so he said we have a pope, the most eminent and the most reverend Lord Robert Francis Cardinal of the Holy Roman Church Prevost, who has taken the name Leo. Leo the 16th. Is V5? Yeah, no, 14th. I think that's 14. IV, what's the Roman figure? XIV. Lord, when they were teaching us this in primary school, we're not paying attention. I think SIV, that's 10 and 4, 14. Cardinal Protodeacon Dominic Mambetti announces that the cardinals have elected Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost, who took the name Pope Leo the 14th. And there it is. And then, of course, the news are out there. His picture is already out there, and it's quite interesting when all those things happen. And congratulations to all Catholic. Finally is done. A new era has started, and praying for for this era to even be better than the one of the last, for his era, for him to do more for humanity, for members of the Catholic Church, for Christians, and for humanity, for the world at large, for everyone. So congratulations to you all. And then this Vatican news, of course, says Habemus Papam, we have a pope. The candidates gathered in the Vatican Sistine Chapel. They have elected Cardinal Robert Francis. Still the same news with his picture. Okay, just earlier before it was announced, somebody say a gentle reminder: when you see the white smoke signaling the election of a new pope, don't think of prestige. Don't rush to post, to speculate, or to celebrate. Kneel and pray. Because the man who will soon step out onto the central balcony of St. Peter's Basilica is not claiming a throne, but embracing a cross. He's not a victor, but a sacrificial lamb chosen to lead a weary world. At that very moment, he may be in the small hidden chapel of tears beside the Sistine Chapel, weeping, not in triumph, but in awe and fear, asking God, why me? He will recount his frailties. He will list every reason why he feels unworthy. But God will not need strength. He will give mercy. This man will carry the full weight of Peter's office. He will grow tired. He will suffer silently. He will grow old, perhaps too soon. He will not retire in comfort. He will die in service. His burden will be unseen by many, but his soul will feel it every day. When you see the white smoke, pray for him. He's not stepping into glory. He's walking into sacrifice. And someone that put it out there, that indeed it's sacrifice. Leadership is service. It's not enjoy. You saw the last pope with all the money. I mean, Catholic Church, I think it's one of the richest, if not the richest institution in the world. They've been what they have for so long, but see how simply the Pope leaves. So thank you everyone for watching.